Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is greatly loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only with the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever welcome into my readings. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Because it's so thick. It might be like hella thick, okay? You might be out here looking real good, smelling way better, okay? So, I'm using my notes. I got like 4 angel numbers and quail for this one. So, because I had 2 angel numbers for the last reading, but I didn't read them, and I don't believe in accidents or coincidences. So, I'm going to add them to this one because that's what Spirit told me to do. So, the first one is 999, okay? It says, while it may be hard to trust the path at hand, 999 reminds us to be compassionate and open-hearted to all the possibilities. Just go with the flow, okay? Because those are deadly. And then we ash it and we argue about spending money on bullshit. My one button, you push it, and that's fuck you, I hate you, I move out in a heartbeat. I don't really want to click that. It says 40 is a very special number. It's often associated with change, new beginnings, and fresh starts, okay? 40 is a message that you are protected, safe, and well-loved, okay? Your angels ask that you take a moment to reflect upon this. So maybe there's a need for you to just acknowledge that you're safe, you're protected, you're loved, okay? One of my favorite affirmations is, I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy. And you can add, I am safe, I am loved, I am protected, okay? I said one of them, but that was like 5. But, I mean, usually I'm like, I am happy, healthy, and wealthy, okay? So, what else? 40 is a message from your angels reminding you that you are safe, well protected, and loved. It says it again. Everywhere, seeing 40 everywhere. You could be seeing the number 40, okay, or the number 999, 886, or 887, okay. The divine realm has noted your hard work, and now is the time for rewards, okay. I'm hearing harvest season, okay. It says 40 is a message to erase your sensitiveness and think positively. It inspires you to remain energetic and leave back all your anger, okay. So some of you guys could have had some real anger issues in the past, you know, and that's something that you're really healing right now, okay? And Spirit's just saying, you know, you're doing good, okay? Keep that energetic, upbeat, positive way of thinking that you're working on developing, okay? It says 40 is a sign of relationship growth and evolution. It indicates that you are being guided to move ahead in your relationship with a renewed view on it. I think I'm not gonna click it, but I feel like that's what Spirit's saying, you know. That's why I was singing that song. And then, you know, that song I was just singing, okay, I was singing Look What You've Done by Drake. He said, you ash shit and we argue about spending money on bullshit, and you tell me I'm just like my father, my one button, you push it. You could have had like, you could have been with the person you're supposed to be with for years, but you guys were together, like growing together, okay? So the growth and evolution journey for you guys could have been really hard, you know, but you guys could be in a really good place right now. And Spirit's just saying, you know, go ahead and move ahead with that. And if that's not the case, you know, you could have just met someone new, you know, and you're going to have a relationship with them, you know, and get a chance to see the growth and evolution of this new thing, you know. And if you're single, then you could be about to experience that soon, okay? We got the angel number 40 is a sign that you are being boxed in by self-limiting beliefs. You are limited in what you believe to be possible, okay? So anything is possible, okay? Anything really truly is possible, but the only way that that's going to be a fact is if you make it one, okay? If that's what you truly believe. But, go ahead and ask God to show you, okay? Ask God to show you and show you a sign. You know what I mean? Ask God for something impossible and watch him bless you with it. Okay? Just cuz you don't, God will show you things just to get rid of that doubt that you have inside, okay? So we got this powerful number represents changes, transformation, challenges, and decisions, but also time and patience needed for all those things to settle. I like how 40 is giving us a lot of different things, okay? Just looking at the little samples for each website, okay? It says the number 40 represents determination and a strong will to succeed. This number is critical when our trust is low and we need something to have faith in, to believe in. Those are the different things that I heard, okay? Spirit really likes to finish those sentences sometimes. Okay, we got the number 40 represents determination and a strong will to succeed. I already read that. If you see the number 40, the message relates to the field of work and personal development and says that the time has come for your personal growth, okay? We got the divine love is working in unison with the universe to deliver some vital messages through the help of angel numbers. So pay attention to your number signs that you're getting right now, okay? The angels are really, really, really talking to you through them right now, okay? Let me see, 886. 886 is synonymous with adoration. The divine realm uses this sign to remind you that your partner is precious. Pay more attention to them and their needs, and on being a better team member in any relationship that you're in, okay? Not only, a romantic partner, any partner or friend or, family member that really does care about you. They are important. They're precious. They're a precious thing, honey, because there's a lot of people that don't have a person like that, okay? So cherish them. It says celebrate every success that you get in life. Joy is mentioned by angel number 886. This is the feeling of happiness. Angel number 886 tells you that you have the power to control your own life, and it's up to you to create it instead of fearing or denying, okay? I'm feeling like they're saying instead of feeling or denying, set your intentions and, make plans for the future of your dreams, and then just believe that they're going to happen while you're putting in that work. That'll get you a lot further than doing all of this work and being like, oh, I'm scared it's not going to work, or, being in denial that it's not going to work. Man, I just thought about how I did not write down that title I was thinking about for the first video. I'm gonna have to watch it. The savage la la. The savage la la la. The savage love la love. You can use me. So 887 suggests that you are to focus upon your spiritual path and look to interests that resonate with your soul's calling, okay? Positive change brings development to your life. Change is mentioned by angel number 887. This is rapid growth and development. 887 is an encouragement that you need to continue the good work you've been doing all along, and trust that your angels will give you all the help and support and love that you need, okay? The message relates to the field of money and hobbies and says that your persistence is trying to keep your independence while achieving your dreams, okay? Okay. So keep that persistence, okay? That is the thing that's really showing God, that energy that it's putting off of you, okay, is really showing your spirit team something. It's got them really proud, okay? It says in the Arcane Tarot, 887 is the angel and symbolizes a beginning, a new thing, or a starting. It informs you that you are showing exemplary, okay, like exemplary, like, I don't know, I'm hearing a lot of things, okay? I'm hearing like exemplary leadership, exemplary, I don't know, like they're just proud, like I said, they feel like, you're setting a great example for others out here in the community, whoever you come across, you really do leave a great example, of how a person should behave, and that's fire, okay? Um, I'm hearing upstanding citizen, okay? 887 tells you that enthusiasm and passion as well as activity are very important to you. They only wish you well. They want you to attract great things, okay? In the context of love and relationships, angel number 887 is a symbol of trust, honesty, and open communication. Your angels are encouraging you to be honest, okay? Be very honest with yourself and with others, and when you're speaking with God on what it is that you truly want and need from Him, okay? We got 887 means that you need to balance your priorities in life. While you have many obligations that you have to fulfill, you need to know what matters most, like, it might seem stupid, to be like you might be saying, oh, I need this, it's very important that I deal with this, but Spirit's saying, sometimes you have to, put that something that might seem more pressing on the back burner and do this thing that might take a little bit longer. It might take a little bit more effort, but then it pays off in the long run, like look at things from a higher perspective and really think about the moves that you're making at this time. But I mean, you're also being very guided and protected while you are, moving around and making different choices and decisions, so you really do have all of the wisdom and clarity, Spirit saying, make sure that you're taking pride in who you are, you know what I mean, like at a soul level. Like, don't let anybody try to, make you feel like you're less than in any way, okay, because you are straight up royalty, okay. Quell, no. So, the quail, okay, it says the careful reader of these two passages with their surrounding passages will notice that in Exodus, the quail and manna are simply sustenance as promised by Yahweh, whereas in Numbers, the quail are a punishment for the Israelites' complaints about having only manna to eat. Many of the people sicken and die from, I feel like from a lack of, like, I kind of want to click that. I need to know what else to say, okay? It says many people sicken and die from eating quail, okay? Okay. I wanna hold you tight, baby. Yeah. So it says, records of the quail date back to 770 BCE. The Chinese see the quail as an emblem of courage and harmony because they mate for life. They symbolize loyalty and devotion too. In art, the image of 9 quails with chrysanthemums represents a wish for a family line's generations to always live in peace together. Ooh, I might have to paint that. For real, I might have to paint that. I might have to paint 9 quails and some chrysanthemums. Anyways, you can paint, okay? You could be an artist of some sort. So, I feel like that was a lot of information before we even got the overall energy, okay? Let's get the overall energy. It says, I believe in the person I am becoming. The song said, tell me, girl, do you know what you want? And it says, I can do anything, but not everything, okay? So take it easy on yourself, okay? You can do a lot of things, but you can't do everything, okay? Spirit's really asking you to believe in the things that you're attracting and, like, really have that faith that these things are going to show up, and they're going to show up because you're putting in all of this hard work to make sure that, it shows up, okay? Look. The sun, the sun, and the damn 10 of cups under that, okay? Like, you're really so magnetic right now. You're attracting every single thing that you need. What's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, the lovers. Okay, so you're attracting better love, better connections, you know, maybe even a better, you could be someone manifesting like a better relationship with your family is what I'm getting from this Ten of Cups. You know, it's got like the mom and the dad and all the little baby jellyfish and all of the 10 cups, okay? Of jealousy, cause turning our backs won't do. Without compromise, we lose. She said we need to let go of the jealousy because turning our backs won't do. Without compromise, we lose. Don't you worry about the old, because we're on to the new. We got paradigm shift, okay? Okay, so the tarot cards, these ones are the affirmations tarot, okay? This one with the sun, okay? The first one, I don't know the name of it. It's not even a real deck, okay? I just got it to use it for the channel, okay? This is flipped over, food magic. Somebody could have been using food to implement spell work onto others, placing spells and curses onto food and drink items before passing them on to victims. Okay, so be very careful, like, you know, who house you eating at, who house you drinking at, who making you drinks, who going to go get your drink at the bar. Like, you know, Spirit really does advise me just not to drink, you know. I mean, they really don't be tripping, you know, if I have a drink or two while I'm out, you know, like partying or celebrating or whatever, but they really be like, no, don't drink that. You know, because they call alcohol spirits for a reason, you know. Liquor really does lower your vibration a lot, okay? We got spirit guides at the bottom of this deck, okay? Okay, but I'm gonna read the sun out of this book. It's a whole lot of love, what goes on, a whole lot of drama with the cause. Okay, so it says, oh, the sun, the glorious sun, dust off the deck chairs and find a lanai. I don't know what that is, okay? The sun just rolled up with 1,000 beam entourage. This card is a metaphysical summer's day and signals success, wealth, radiance, energy, unlimited positive harmonic encouragement from the universe, you know, the usual. But enough talk about sunshine. Time to get out there and enjoy its rainbow droppings so you can have real life radiance to talk about later. So the affirmation is, I bask in the unconditional positivity that shines on me now and use it to energize all of my endeavors. How's that for a renewable resource, okay? So Spirit is like, anything that you feel like you lost, you know, like Spirit is renewing those things, you know, and opening up new doors for you, okay? Paradigm shift says a complete change of perspective, your way of viewing and experiencing things being shifted, seeing life through a different lens, okay? Hey, mommy, be for real, baby. It's a no-brainer. Spotify trying to slap a little bit right now. Let me get your root, okay? Up top, drop top, baby. That deck that I just used was the Spiritual Warfare deck by King of Aloha. Okay, we got Haglas. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. It says, when taken literally, Haglas can indicate a postponement or cancellation of plans because of foul weather. However, like the other runes, its message is more subtle and has a deeper intent. It is likely that cold winds of harsh reality are about to blow through your life. This is a pitiless elemental force that cannot be resisted. All you can realistically do at this difficult time is wrap up warmly and take shelter from the storm, okay? So, I don't know. Maybe Spirit's bringing you some sort of test, okay, to, like, that'll be your proof, you know, that you really have changed or that you really have, like, switched things up, you know? They're bringing you some sort of test. It says, unfortunately, while you're in confinement in this powerless position, it is too easy for your imagination to run riot and become prone to unfounded tears, okay? It is not surprising, therefore, that Haglas is also symbolically linked to the festival of Halloween. Some interpretations of this rune emphasize its link to gambling. It may show a readiness to risk too much in uncertain times. You can be sure that odds are stacked against you, but there is still a chance, just a chance, that you will end up a winner if you only sit tight. Okay, so they're saying, if you are one of those people that are about to, well, I mean, you wouldn't be watching this if that wasn't the case, but you are going to see some sort of storm very soon, okay? And Spirit's just trying to let you know that, you don't have to, like, the way that you react is what Spirit be testing you on, the way that you're reacting to things, the way that you are doing, conflict resolution, that's the things that they're paying attention to. Are you really in this energy of grace? Are you really listening to your intuition? Are you really trusting your spirit guides and what they say? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put spirit guides down there, okay? Like, yeah, look, bag of marbles, okay? So it's like some of you guys could be getting ready to, like, you're gonna do what you would consider, like slipping and falling in some kind of way, but this is going to end up in a great place, where you're gonna run into this abundance, or could have been what happened in the past, for some of you guys, you've already slipped and cracked that ass on the pavement, okay? And Spirit's just saying, believe in the person that you're becoming now after that difficult time. Believe that the sun is ahead for you. Believe that you've already gone through this paradigm shift, because your doubt will definitely attract the same test again. They'll be like, oh, okay, so you must didn't learn. You need to understand that you are in an extremely fertile place right now. Some of you guys could even be actually pregnant or have just had a baby, okay? You guys could be seeing a lot of butterflies, and a lot of flowers could be really catching your attention. But you guys have ancestors all around you, okay? Spirit guides, angels, always with you, okay? Guiding you, protecting you, watching over you. Look, double rainbow, okay? Like, you guys are so much more lucky and attractive than you think you are. You guys are just full of ideas, okay? You guys are going to have some sort of epiphany, some big idea that's going to lead to this big celebration in your life. And like I said, make sure you're paying attention to your numbers right now, because your angels are really communicating with you. Look, communication, okay? You could do something with your hands. I did say you could paint, okay? Look, it's the person painting up here in the corner. But you could be someone who paints, okay? You could be like, I don't know, a plumber, someone who's just very handy, some sort of carpenter, you could be an architect or something like that, You're going to make something that is going to, like, really support you and your family and, like, your kids type shit, okay? But we got ego, make sure that you're seeing things from a higher perspective always, and that you're, looking in that mirror and always looking at yourself and making sure that you're doing things, according to the way that God wants things done, according to God's will. Like, just really communicating with spirit and making sure that, you're doing shit right. Oh, this deck is called, what is this deck called? The Phoenix, I think. The Psychic, it has a phoenix on it, okay? So, Spirit, okay, look, you are definitely the Phoenix, okay? You rose from the ashes, but first, your ass had to burn down first. You had to go through all of the pain and all of that, you know what I mean, in order to even get to the point where you were rising again, but you're absolutely rising. That deck is called the Psychic Reading Cards, though. I've been trying to pull out the books for y'all if I got them, so I can tell y'all the names of them. So this is the Akashic Records Tarot right here that I'm about to use. 'Cause I can't go on living in the So we got the One of Scrolls, okay? Look, you're on track. That's what it says. It says you're on track, okay? Some of you guys could, like, I don't know, you could take a train to work, okay? You could be someone who uses public transportation a lot. It says northbound train, westbound train, eastbound train. And on the clock, what time is it? It's like 4:45. It's like I think it's 4:45 on that clock. Okay. So maybe look up the angel number 445, okay? But you guys are on track with what you're doing, okay? The One of Scrolls would be like the Ace of Swords, though, if I'm not mistaken, okay? We got the spring or autumn, okay? So I don't know. The spring could be significant to you guys. The Four of Forces is the Four of Wands, though. You know, you're headed for like a very happy and beautiful time in your life. Okay, that's what I'm getting from spring. You know, spring to me is like, you know, in the springtime, my energy is like, oh yes, it's getting warm outside. Okay, summer is coming. So I feel like that's what spirit, okay, they're using me, because the sun card was talking about summer, okay, and this card is spring, okay. So you're going into this time of summer, you know, where you're really attracting everything. You're really in your Akashic library, okay, and really doing the proper work, really figuring out who you are and what you can do in this world, you know. And this is what I'm saying, spirit's gonna hit you with this, like something is coming at you in a speedy type of way, you know, the way this lightning bolt is hitting this tree, you know what I'm saying? But the Eight of Forces would be like the Eight of Wands, okay, which is, you know, that energy. Ooh, the Eight of Wands talks about, with the Lover's card, can talk about love, okay. I feel like this is the Lover's card right here, okay. The fated meeting, okay. It's like, look, it's like you see in the spirit they're together, okay, but right here they're separate, you know, like they haven't quite come together yet, you know. What time is it on this clock? On this clock it's 12 o'clock. Okay, so maybe look up the angel number 1212, okay. Also, you could be a life path number 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the only numbers I see. No 8 and 7. You could be a life path number 8 or 9. But your birthday could be in January, March, April, February, August, or July. Yeah. You could meet this person while you're like out in the community, you know. We got the Ark of the Covenant, which really is just like, it makes me think about all of the mystery that's around the Ark of the Covenant, you know what I mean? Like, where is it? What's going on with it, you know? Like, and so I feel like that could be your energy, you know, like you could be really, really waiting for this meeting to happen, you know, because it's already happened in the spirit for you, you know, but spirit's just saying like, it is happening, okay? It is coming. Like, there's no need for you to doubt it. This is the Magical Dimensions Oracle, okay? It says, magical realms, belief, confidence, and co-creative power, okay? This is what they're saying. Like, believe that you have successfully co-created this life already in the spirit, okay? We got harmonic resolutions, negativity, anger, and transmutation. You know, if you come against any negative feelings or anything like that, go outside and transmute that immediately, okay? We got the sanctuary with healing, comfort, faith, and restoration. You know, you restored yourself through your faith, okay? And so that's why you are headed for this amazing time that you coming up on in the future, okay? And you receiving galactic guidance, and you a starseed on top of all that, you know. It says star family assistance and cooperation, and also once you meet your, okay, so you could be attracting like soul family, okay, like a lot of soul family members. you could have like a channel or something like that, okay, but you don't have to. You could just have a lot of members of your soul family, okay, you know. We got isolation, loneliness, reconnection, and home at the bottom of the deck, and celestial assistance under that, angelic messages, guidance, enlightenment. You could be feeling like just a little bit lonely right now, but spirit is your angels are assisting you in, building up your emotional freedom and in healing your root and your sacral chakra. Wait, your root, your solar plexus, and your sacral. Okay, they all right here. And what? Yeah, they're helping you to heal all of your lower chakras, and those chakras take a lot of damage, when you get hurt in the past, family members and lovers, and just childhood things that you went through that really has a real effect on your root, sacral, and solar plexus chakras, okay? It says the guardians, shielding, defense, and warning, okay? So it's like your spirit team are really here shielding you and coming to your defense whenever necessary, and that's why it was talking about a storm that could be coming, if it depends on your perspective, your perspective is what looks at that thing and decides if like you look at it, and the way that you look at it is going to be the determining factor in, is this a storm, or is this just, another little, or is this, it's a storm. Is this a storm, right? Or is this just like a little bit of water and some clouds and I can just drive right through that shit? Okay, Spirit's saying release. There's a lot of things you need to release. You need to do some purification, some spiritual cleansing, so you can let certain things go, okay? So that you can make this transformation, this metamorphosis, you know what I mean, a better and easier and more smooth type of thing for you, okay? We got the Sacred Symbols Oracle right here. Get your money, black man. This is America. Don't catch you slipping off. So we got stormy, okay? So yeah, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Okay, Spirit's saying have trust in them. That's what this means. You see how it's just like this one dark spot, I don't know, it's even almost like a spotlight, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just all dark around. It's like you might not be able to see where you're going, but Spirit's always going to light that way for you, okay? Just have trust in them at this time, and really have trust in yourself, okay? We got the Divine Masculine, okay, which is giving me like an energy of action, you know what I mean? Like that masculine energy is action oriented, okay? We got magic, courage, talisman, release, and guides at the bottom of the deck, and air too. You could be an air sign, okay, or a water sign. Let's see, you could be a fire sign. You could be like, which is Aries, Capricorn. Why do I keep doing this? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is fire, okay? And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here too, okay? So, and water. But it's like you're making this magic happen. This is magic, you're making this amazing magic. It's also the third card of the deck, that number 3. So it's like doors are opening for you, okay? Like nothing is happening to you. Everything is happening for you, okay? It says exhale that bullshit, and no equals a full sentence. Okay? No equals a full fucking sentence. It's okay to tell people no, especially at this time, where you're going through such a big paradigm shift, when you're, I was just finna say, when your gut tells you to pull back, it's okay to. And this says your gut knows what's up. Trust that bitch, okay? It says your gut wants to talk and it always has your back. All you got to do is listen and not be a punk about whatever it's got to say. Even if you're fuzzy on the right thing to do, your gut usually knows what the wrong thing to do is. Maybe the right thing to do is anything but what you're tempted to do out of spite, fear, or impatience. Yeah, probably that. Like 99% usually. This says, stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness, okay? Notice how you feel when you're with a person. If you feel like shit, don't hang out with them. It's that straightforward. For reals, they don't have to be bad people for you to choose to not engage. It may just be your reaction to them. Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with the part of you that gets crazy and give it the love it needs, okay? Now let me get this final thought, Spirit. We did good on time with that. Okay. Exhale that bullshit, okay? And it says grab your own butt, love yourself, okay? So it says, today practice the ancient meditation technique of inhaling good shit and exhaling bullshit. Think of good shit like puppies and pandas and pineapple, or think of things that don't start with the letter P. Breathe that in like it sparkles. Exhale bullshit stuff like anxiety, self-doubt, and resentment. Let it leave your body like dust being cleared out. It works. At the very least, you'll have an idea about what stuff you like and what stuff to dump on your therapist, okay? Some of you guys could be, in therapy, or, thinking about, exploring therapy. Therapy is very healthy, okay? It definitely won't hurt. It will not hurt you, honey. The changeling, okay? Exchange between worlds is what it says. Let me see. And we got magical water horses, magical encounter at the bottom of the deck, okay? And coupling of earth and sky, unlimited possibilities. I just love when it all goes together. Okay, so it says if you choose this card, opportunities to encounter or exchange with the other world are coming toward you. There are people of all ages who naturally convey otherworldly qualities and often impress others as fey, mysterious, or extraordinary. They often have exceptional super sensory abilities, especially in music, healing, or psychic awareness. In drawing this oracle, you may be encountering these otherworldly gifts in yourself or others. Receiving such gifts can be disorienting at first, so take as much time as you need to stabilize them within your being. In earlier times, knowing things before they occur or at a distance, healing others through touch and inward knowledge of plants and herbs were valued and respected. People with such natural talents were typically recognized at an early age, encouraged, and trained by elders who had developed and rightfully used these talents themselves. Okay, so it's like, your parents may not have known how to guide you, but you're definitely going to be a great guide, a great leader. That's why it said you're exemplary. You're going to be a great example to your gifted children, okay? It says, you may now have the opportunity to awaken and develop otherworldly talents in yourself or support them in someone close to you, okay? So, Spirit's saying, they're going to make sure that you get your shit together because your children, not that you get your shit together, but that you receive all of the proper blessings, okay? Because your children are very special too if you have them, okay? If you don't have children, you're just going to start meeting a lot of very special people, It's like sometimes we see people and they're very talented and they're very special, and we just assume like they don't need any help or they don't need any advice, oh, I can't believe, you want my opinion, but really special people, like really gifted people, they need help too sometimes, they have their stormy times where they lose their trust and, their faith might waver a little bit. But Spirit's just saying, and also that gets me around to it's okay for you to ask for help, or for you to lean on someone else, and you'll be surprised what kind of, information or advice they might have for you that'll help you, get through a difficult time or whatever it is. But Spirit's just saying, trust your gut when it comes to that. It said, stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, you know what I mean? And trust your gut because that bitch know what's up, okay? So with that, I'm done. Okay, I hope you guys got something that you needed out of that, and I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later. Bye.